Here's Shadow. Look at him. Look how pretty he is. He's my new pet fish, guys. I named him Shadow because his colors make me think of Jade Chan when she is the shadowkahn queen. I'm like, I don't want to call him a shadowkahn. I don't want to name him Jade because he's a boy, I think. So I'm like, well, I can call him Shadow. Because he reminds me of Jade with his black and blue, with her black and blue hair. Well, the black hair with the blue as the shading effect that they use in animation, but... Oh, we got to see him eat. Oh, he spat back out. They might not have absorbed enough water for them to be soft yet. Is he gonna go for another one? No. But yeah, so this is Shadow. I am going to PetSmart tomorrow to get an aquarium I already bought. It's a 3.5 or like a 3-gallon aquarium, so he has a lot more room to move in than this, and it'll also keep it a lot cleaner, and I'll get some other supplies too. So yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow to make him much happier. Give him a nicer area to, a nicer thing than just this, you know? This is so small. You never keep your betta fish in something this small. This is my first fish ever. So that's the only reason. And like, he came in a cup, and I'm like, can you switch him with the other fish so I can have this container? Because I liked it because I had the holes in it all around so he can breathe. And the little tree and gravel and stuff, unlike the little cup he was in, it looks suffocating. But yeah, and then I'm like, the more research I did in the past day about it, I'm like, oh, I need a bigger one. So I am getting one. It was a really good deal for a really good tank, or at least a really good small starter tank. Never a bull. Never get your fish a bull for a betta. Ever. Just don't do it. So I got a nice little, it's like a 3 or 3.5 tank with LED lighting, which is nice, and other things. That way, and I'm going to get a little heater for him because my roommate likes to keep it really cold. So I'm going to get a little heater for him too. And yeah, so that way he stays nice and warm. And he stays... I know this table is all cluttered right now. I'm trying to keep the clutter away from him. Is he going for food again? No, he's just getting some water. And making bubbles. But yeah, I'm just trying to give him more room, and... Because, you know, they tell you at the little dollar store, they're like, oh yeah, this, and that. Some of the things they told me was right, but some things weren't. That this was a proper environment. I'm like, the more I looked into it, I'm like, this is not big enough. I'm glad at least for only $2, $3 more, I got a bigger thing, because he was only $4 in a little cup, and it's only $7 for this thing. And I'm like, can you switch this fish with that fish to give me this little thing? So at the very least, I can make him a little happier. Yeah. So, but now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna, well, I mean, $7 for a betta is actually decent, so. Yeah. I don't know how much bettas normally are. I'm just gonna start with him, and hopefully he'll be enough. I'm not gonna mess with fish stuff till I go older and like have more time to. But at the very least, I want to keep one alive. So, and he was just so beautiful. Spoke to me. I'm like, I have to have you. I was just so excited they have fish in the first place that were cheap. I don't know how much they normally are, but I always imagine that they're expensive. So, yeah. So I'm really excited to have him. Hi, Shadow. You want to come around for the camera again? I know he can't hear me. I'm aware of that. I'm going to get him some nice hiding places, too. Because I know they like to swim through things and hide. Here he is. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, Shadow. Okay. Bye, Shadow. This is Sailor Yoko for Life, signing off. And also Shadow, signing off.